it doesn't matter to me if you want your guitar hella loud, put your guitar hella loud. Right. If you want your sample louder than everything, if you want just a sample, do that, because it's your mix. You know what I'm saying? That in its basic form, because you're the one moving knobs and pushing dials and pushing faders up and down, like that's an expressive activity. So the fact that it's becoming more and more expressive is honestly great to me.
6-piece cat dinner with the French fries. Think I need a piece in the winter just to get by. Keep the peace on my block, but this the west side. Whip full of electronics, it look like Best Buy. Couldn't see them in the center of the riptide. Music strange, your BM got love for my Tech 9. Coming with my head down, leaving with my fists high. They don't even know my name, don't notice when they bitch slide. I had a gun pointed at me chest high. Get 2 wanted shots and bet I let the rest fly. A couple motherfuckers out here I done let slide. Put the kush in my blood as I send the best tidings. Been pushing for months, maybe years by now. And when push turned to shove, hope I'm near my house. Probably push daisies in a year's time. That's what they all say, and all I learned is how to love and how to love the wrong way.
I think it's becoming more and more of a thing that can be used as an expressive tool as far as mixing and mastering goes, because you get a lot of artists that come from an age where there wasn't a lot of difference when you put a record through a machine. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to like Run DMC and people from the beginnings of hip hop, they were not fucking worried about where the levels were coming in, if their vocals sounded crispy. Like the dirt, the grind, the dust was part of the record. You know, so you get people that's bringing it into an age where we're not on tape machines anymore. We're not putting shit on records anymore. So it's a digital spectrum that you can push. You know what I mean? You can get shit louder because tape doesn't have clipping, you know? Like when you record on tape, there's no clipping like there is in digital, because there is no way to go above the maximum in tape. So you get cats like Flying Lotus, MF Doom, all the Odd Future shit that was coming out, Thundercat, and they're using like Rick Rubin's techniques for real to just be expressive with it. Make the mix and the master like more of part of the art.
Part of the art, right.
Rather than something that has to be done to make the art good enough.
Yeah. Eyes wide for the vision, Wi-Fi in my name. I ain't smiled in a minute, not time when I wait. You should roll by when you're with it. Don't die on the way we spend our lives in the midst. So white lines on the mama, they sleeping on me. Got like 1 million streams on SoundCloud. Plus you could buy my new single out now. Roundhouse to the face, countdown to your death. Downtown while I wait, down several steps out loud. How I wept outbound in my depth. They sleeping on me. Element of surprise and elementary thought. I could tell you who's fine, I could tell who be bought, I could tell you who's wise, I could tell who be lost, I could tell who do time, but nobody's listening anyway. Focus my vision and get it straight. Hoping to miss for a different day. Whole time we on different pages. Fall side, don't switch your lanes at all sides of the picture frame. Keep a 4-5 and I let it sing. Whole life in the window pane. Hold tight, it's alright. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Side eye for the vision, dry eyes in my veins. Not time for the visit, outside when it rains. You should roll by when you're with it. Don't die on the way we spend our lives in the midst of white lines on the grave. Pre-roll for the free smoke, left eye lazy like Debo. West side, baby, better breathe slow. Side piece, call me Papi Lindo. Probably chasing a placebo. Paper vacant of a casino. How you kill our people, take a layer, rape our women and replace it with casinos. Never been complacent for my people. Contemplating why the fuck you talking to me though. Shadow boxing with the evil, shadow walking with the ethos. Shadow boxing with the free throw, jabber walking with the stilo. Afterthoughts up at the steeple. Nobody's listening anyway.
Well, the most inspiring thing to me about MF Doom is just when I get to a point of being a perfectionist and I want my songs to sound a certain way how they sound in my head, and I get to overthinking and mixing to a point where the song sounds worse. I listen to something that MF Doom did and I hear him breathing and hyperventilating all over his vocal track and how crusty his vocals sound in certain mixes. So if anything, aside from rhyming influence, because I feel like that type of deal is as apparent when you listen to me.
Right.
MF Doom has really just given me the avenue to listen to something and instead of saying, is that perfect, say, is this listenable?
Risky ass patterns on the risky ass patterns. Shouts out to the 513s, 210s, 956 and the 916s. Half empty, how the cup go. Past penny on my last penny and I'm cut though. Try me, motherfucker, catch a blade to where the cuffs go. Mobbing in the gutter when it rains, I let this stuff go. Drinking and driving, if I lane switch to stick shift quick, then bitch I'm dumb for. I hate this. Pick a switch if you want that gun smoke. My main bitch, she'll flip my shit when I hit the front door. Plain simple, I'm missing shit, but she ain't the one, no. Utmost respect for what I left behind me. You better cut both them checks for all this set design. We both know what's unspoken best for all them extra rhymes. Trying to see what you could do with all this extra time. Look, moving through, I let the rest align. I need my C notes for casinos. We've been gentrified, genocide. If you think that shit'll fly, I'ma put the pesticide. I go through the ringer for they get my ass to testify. 11 bread, redemption red, with the mixed masters, raps or beats. I'm on your head, you got your shit backwards past the weed. Before we dead, I gotta get back to half the team. But shit, you next, like, motherfucker, I don't trust like that. Fuck that, why the fuck you wanna know? Hey, yeah, you get the shooting, I'ma bust right back like that. Guarantee that's how it go. I'm just trying to let you know, motherfucker, I don't trust like that. Fuck that, why the fuck you wanna know? Hey, yeah, you get the shooting, I'ma bust right back like that. Guarantee that's how it go. Half empty, how the cup go. Past penny on my last penny and I'm cut though. Try me, motherfucker, catch a blade to where the cuffs go. Mine been in the gutter when it rains, I let the stuff go. Drinking and driving it.
The type of beats that get me are definitely at this point more LA influenced than anything. I got a lot of East Coast and Southern influence in me though. If I had to give reference points, I would say like stuff from the early lo-fi era before it became road samples over crushed drums.
Right.
Like the DiBiase's, the Rosh G's, the 1-2s, the Dead Beats. Risky Patterns was in that crew too. Like those cats give life to me in terms of me being an MC. The shit that Griselda has been coming out with, the formats they do locally, I love, and I know I'm looking at you right now, but I love the way Style 6 makes beats locally. Smoke Face, Ajoke been going crazy, 18th Vineyard with the experimental stuff. Really anything that doesn't work in a way that makes sense to the untrained ear. You know what I mean? Anything that's nuanced and experimental makes me want to be even more nuanced and experimental in conjunction with it.
I only text my girl lately, and she ain't heard from me in 3 days. Feel like the world is faking it, they worth the scenes that we made. Perfectly eclipsed, and this is currently a dream state. They hurry with the shit to leave his purpose in the keepsakes. Let me get a piece of cheesecake. I might as well while I'm here, cause once I dip, I'm drunk as fuck and high as hell. So I live in serving as an uppercut to my intel. Over it, I'm serving piff to toughen up the clientele. Shawty say could take the soul from me. That's so funny, hit the same places, same pace. My nose running, wishing I could go back, go kick it with my old dunny, with that old money. He fucked around and stole from me. And I've been trying to break ground, don't need no out, I don't wanna take a break now. And I've been trying not to break down, roll weed when I don't know how, I'ma break out. And I've been trying to find a way out, know me, but I got no time I can waste now. And I can feel it from the waist down, no need, I can't stop, no. I put my feelings in the wave file. Y'all still thinking you correct cause you watched 8 Mile. Was tasked to turn to practice, no AI. The whole time this a day job. I'm the most high, all praise to the bass god. Dylon, it's the hill I die on. Icon, wonder what the fuck am I on? It's electric, OD impressive. Whole team eclectic, OG my necklace. Seen the news show this shit roll weed for breakfast. Don't read my text, it's OV for X's. Ain't doing shit if I don't see my check hit. Folks need perspective. And I've been trying to break ground, don't need no how. I don't wanna take a break now. And I've been trying not to break down, roll weed when I don't know how. I'ma break out, and I've been trying to find a way out. Know me, but I got no time I could waste now. And I can feel it from the waist down. No need, I can't stop, no sign on the way out. And I've been trying to break ground, don't need no how. I don't wanna take a break now. And I've been trying not to break down, roll weed when I don't know how. I'ma break out, and I've been trying to find a way out. Know me, I don't got no time I could waste now. And I can feel it from the waist down. No need, I can't stop, no sign on the way out. Ah, ah, ah.